everyone! So I only have 4 weeks left of my internship, so that means 4 weeks left in Seattle, and I thought, why not make a bucket list? So on this Sunday, I think it's August 10th, I'm hitting up 4 spots today. Might be a little ambitious, but we'll see. So first stop is Gasworks Park, which I've actually never been to before. I watched this movie recently called 10 Things I Hate About You, and it was filmed in Seattle, so one of the notable destinations in there was Gasworks, so I'm going to check that out right now. So I wasn't able to actually get that close to the Gasworks Park itself since there was an event going on around it. But the view from the hilltop was absolutely gorgeous. I could see the skyline of the entire Seattle downtown, and it was just really cool to see the city that I've been at for 9 weeks already. We're heading out from Gasworks Park now. Second stop is the Fremont Sunday Market. I've been wanting to get some gifts for my friends, but I haven't really found the time to, so I think I'll go walk through it now. I'm always a little wary of going to markets like these because I get really overwhelmed by all of the options, and the Fremont Sunday Market was definitely no exception. There were food stalls, ceramic vendors, painters, jewelry vendors, and so many other different things. But I did end up getting some cool things for my friends, so I was pretty happy about that. Done with the haul. Here's what I got. I got a bunch of random things. But now we're gonna go to this kanji place that I saw on social media, so we're gonna live there because it's gonna take a while by bus, so see you there. Bruh, this is so awkward. Yeah, I had to relocate. So the bus only ended up taking me about halfway to the restaurant since it was all the way by the seaside. So I ended up walking the rest of the way there. But once I got there, the restaurant was super cozy. So the place is called Secret Kanji. I ended up ordering the halibut kanji, which was a bit pricey, but I felt like the flavor was super good. And it reminds me of what I usually get at a dim sum restaurant, which is pretty high praise in my opinion. Anyways, I cleared that bowl and that was lunch. While going to my next destination, I was thinking about how grateful I am for my newfound freedom. I'm 18 going on 19, and I've never had mobility like this before. To just leave the house on a random Sunday by myself and go see the places I want to see. We are at our 4th and final bucket list location. So I'm at Discovery Park now. I just need to find a line so I don't have to walk that far. I'm here! Wait, look at this. Ooh. Dude, what the heck? So it took me only 7 minutes to Lime Scooter from the east side of Discovery Park to the West End Lighthouse, and I didn't even realize there was going to be a beach and a lighthouse here, but the views were really, really pretty. It was really hot as well that day, but I just ended up walking by the seashore, picking up some cool rocks, and also just, again, admiring the views. Why is this like an actual hike, bro? Did not wear the right shoes for this. I was originally going to scooter back to where I came from, but the scooter that I had taken there was gone, so I ended up just hiking all the way to the southern point. There were basically no people on the trails, and it was super peaceful. But my shirt was soaked by the end because of how much I had sweated on the hike. So at this point, I was basically ready to head home, but there was one place called Petite Pure Bakery on the way back home that I had already saved on my belly. So I ended up getting a cherry almond queen amande, and it was the perfect treat to end off my bucket list day. I also realized at this point that I had a meeting to take, so I ended up just dialing in on the bus. But yeah, that's all. Bye, you guys.